Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This one's really exciting. It is the WeiLong 11 video. So this is one of those cubes where Yiheng got it early and then he got a world record. This one was a sub 4 3x3 average, which is just mind-boggling because I think that's better than some of my 2x2 results. It's just incredible. And so this is the cube that's like partly responsible for it. So really excited to try this. Just a heads up, at the time of this filming, we don't have this on TheCubicle, so we don't know the price or the availability, but we'll try to update as soon as possible. So definitely check out the website if you want to know more about this product. But judging from all the other MoYu cubes that have been releasing that are not like supers, the prices have been pretty reasonable. Like the V10 is like in the low 30s. I'm hoping that the box isn't so big that the cube is very fairly priced. So in this video, we'll have a special guest. We'll have Luke Griesser doing some solves on these cubes. So he's gonna show you some good times and also his opinion on whatever he tries. If you wanna follow him, we'll have links to his socials in the description. He's also an awesome coach at Cubing GG. So if you wanna practice with him or learn something cool, you can check out his listings. He's super smart and gives really good advice. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So what do we have here? So this is the WeiLong V11 magnetic version. This is the magnetic version with UV. This is the 8 magnet ball core, and this is a 20 magnet ball core. So we have 4 versions. Right, let's start with the most basic version. That's what we always do here. MoYu guy. Okay, we have a tool. We have a card. Jody, who's no longer Team MoYu, because I saw a feature on Gan's Instagram on him. Didn't know he was a professional musician. That's pretty cool. So this is it. The first thing I noticed about this cube is that it is really, really light. The talk online is that this cube is under 60 grams. Okay, it's 60 grams, but now it's 59. Oh, never mind, it's 60 grams. Okay, so this is a 60 gram 3x3, and it looks like it has the same adjustment system as the V10, which honestly, it's not bad. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They have the same tool in here to adjust the cube. Yeah, let's see here. So there's a plastic core, and the pieces, they feel very light, but the pieces feel very tight against each other. So I'm hoping that when the cube is turned, it's really smooth. Okay. This is a great feeling. Like the cube has a much deeper sound, so it's not clicky. Like the pieces are touching a lot on the inside, but in a very smooth way. So really positive first impression feel. J-Perm. Yeah, so this cube feels amazing and it's lightweight, but I'm having some stability challenges when I try to do a solve. I think it would be better a little bit tighter, so I'm going to adjust that. Let's check just the corner cutting. So forwards is nice. Backwards is like, it gets a little sketchy here, but I'm gonna tighten it and see how that works for the cube. Feels better. I don't know how much this cube will be, but yeah, I don't think this is one of those models where I would actually encourage getting, because there's 3 other ones here that are gonna have more features. And one thing I noticed, there seems to be some issues with, I think, production or QC. Well, it's both, because it's produced like this and it wasn't caught in QC. There's blemishes on the pieces. So like on this centerpiece right here, on this edge, there's like almost a ½ centimeter scratch. So not exactly thrilled about the appearance of this cube. There's one here too. But I mean, these cubes, as you get dropped on mats and surfaces, they're gonna scratch, but not the ideal condition I want the cube to be in when I receive it. But yeah, this is the base model. Feel is great. I just think it needs more magnets. That's why this is here. So this is the UV coated version. This has the same tech. So if I had stability issues with this cube, they might exist here, except the UV coating is very easy to hold. Oh my God. Okay, this is basically the same thing. It's very locky without additional magnets. Now we will go to the one with more magnets. So here is the 8 magnet ball core. So this is beginning to have, yeah, way more stability. This is still a little uncomfortable, but the cube doesn't deform as much. So what kind of lube do we have here? We have weight 5, and we have MoYu lube. Everyone loves MoYu lube. Yeah, MoYu lube is really good. Let's add. Okay, not bad. You want to do some solves on this one? There's like no transition.
No transition at all. I'm just showing up.
Yeah.
Come on, I gotta get something good. That was nice.
What was that?
439. That was like sub 2 F2L.
What are your like initial feelings on this?
I like it a lot. I don't know. I didn't think that I would like it because I prefer heavier cubes, but it's actually not that much of an issue. Okay, 495.
So yeah, this is the 8 magnet ball and core version of the WeiLong 11. Feels really good. I think the extra magnets do really give it a level of stability that I expect from a top level cube. Definitely I can see this as like a very popular cube on the market. I think people are going to be very excited about this. All right, 20 magnet ball core. Ooh, it's fast.
That's probably the one you used then.
I think I'm gonna have to lube this. I feel like it's just gonna spin out of control for me. But yeah, after meeting Yiheng, I know that people can handle cubes that are like...
Obnoxiously fast?
Yeah, they're obnoxiously fast. It's a skill issue, I think. Right, let's test this out. What an F2L.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yo, I mean, the solve was complete garbage, but the F2L was really nice. Okay, solve was good too. I'm on a streak. Whenever the streak ends, I'm gonna end. No? Okay, it's ended.
This thing is wildly fast. That was a 4. I'm getting better times on this one, but I prefer the feeling of the other one. It's weird. Like that was a 4. See if I can get a 3. It's unlikely, but it might happen. I'm not like Yiheng. I can't just pull 3s out of nowhere. There it is. Dude, that's a 488 average. Nice.
Hey, I'm Luke Griesser. We just recorded some solves on the new WeiLong V11. The one that I preferred the feel the most was the 8 magnet version with the spring, but the one that I got the best times on was the 20 magnet with maglev. I got a 3 and I got a lot of 4s on this, and then on the other one, I was able to turn really consistently, which is what I like. There wasn't a lot of variance in my times, except for, you know, when it went flying after I said being light wasn't really an issue. But I prefer the feeling of the 8 magnet with spring a lot better because it allows me to be consistent. But this one, my fast solves were really fast, but my slow solves were a little bit slower. So it really depends on what you want. This is a fantastic cube though, in all 4 variants of it. So pick the one you think will suit you best, and I'm sure it will.
All right, hey guys, so we sampled all 4 of these cubes. I think I also like the 8 magnet ball core a little more. It's just not as crazily fast. I think that is because of the spring. I think that's one of the bigger differentiating factors between the 2 cubes. Aside from the ball core, I don't think the ball core does that much for the speed of the cube. Yeah, the spring definitely does make it slower. I think I know I'm an older cuber with a different turning style compared to most younger modern cubers. So I think my turning style is more compatible with the 8 magnet ball core. The 20 magnet ball core was really fun to use because when I was turning well, I was able to do super good, but I also had some times where I overturned and I couldn't really catch up with the turning, which is a skill issue, but at the end of the day, I need to know my limitations and I need to know what's best for me. And I think that is the 8 magnet ball core. This cube actually is pretty different from the WeiLong V10. It sounds different, it feels different, and I think it's different enough to be called its own cube. I think from a feel perspective, it's a little bit closer to the Super WeiLong V2. I'm hoping the price is not Super WeiLong level, but the WeiLong line without the Super has always been very fairly priced. I think MoYu is going to be consistent here. I sure hope that it's not Super WeiLong priced. And because it's June, maybe we'll have it before Worlds, so we'll see this cube hopefully all over the place by the time Worlds comes. So we'll do some more solves on this, and if there's an update video we need to make, we'll make it. Just wanted to get a first impressions out quickly because this is a world record cube before release. That's really cool. All right, see you guys.